One of my most favorite things to do is on a beautiful day to dine al fresco. So come and join me today as I share with you how we set up an outdoor dining space for our family that's quick, easy, and absolutely lovely. Hey there friends, I'm Heidi, the Heavenly Minded Homemaker, and I love sharing with you simple and practical ways that we can make each day absolutely beautiful and truly soak up all the blessings that the Lord has put before us. And one of our family's favorite thing to do is to eat outside. There's something about being in an outdoor space. We've been talking about making a lovely garden space and enjoying maybe coffee and Bible time, but also later in the day with the kiddos, getting outside to eat. We do this often, whether it is a little tea party while we homeschool or having our meals outside that we really do just enjoy, especially here being very blessed in North Carolina with beautiful weather. So I wanted to share with you here today just some simple and practical tips to prepare a lovely space regardless of what you currently have that can be a beautiful dining experience, whether it's you and all the kiddos, just you and your hubby, maybe it's friends, family, whoever it might be, even for yourself. This is a lovely thing to be able to do. Now, first and foremost, before you get started with any of the pretty fun stuff, I always take a few minutes to tidy up the space. Maybe your space stays nice and clean. There's a bunch of us, we've got a bunch of kids, ton of animals, homestead life, all of it. There's always stuff that makes its way up here into our patio space. I have projects that we're in the middle of. There's boots laying everywhere. I've got stacks of pallets for a fencing project that's going on and plants that are in the middle of, something being done to them. And so taking 15 minutes to kind of tidy up the space really does make a huge difference so that we can come out and have a nice clean space to enjoy. Now, our family eats outside at least a few days per week, and so I kind of enjoy this part that kind of getting ready to set the tone of our home and our space for a meal really does include just a simple tidy up. If you're wondering how I keep my house clean in just 15 minutes per day, I'll be sure to link that video down below because that's the process I use even outdoors to get everything tidied up and ready to go. So, step one, let's get the space cleaned up. Now that I have the space tidied up, I didn't deep clean it, I didn't pressure wash everything, I didn't even move like the stacks of pallets that we're getting ready to work on to build our fencing, and that's okay, but it's tidied up so that we can come out and enjoy the space. And taking a leaf blower and kind of just blowing everything off makes it feel so nice and so much better than what it was. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set the space for our al fresco dining of the day. Now today it's just gonna be me and my immediate family. It's just me, the husband, and the kiddos. We actually don't really have anyone here at the house with us, which is kind of rare for us. Usually we've got quite a crew going on. So this is going to be really simple. We eat a carnivore ketovore diet, and so we already have all of that laid out. My husband's going to be grilling steaks. I'm going to go ahead and make a fresh garden salad, and we've got pretty much a really simple meal all ready to go. I usually like to do a sparkling lemonade or something like that, sparkling waters. We put them in pretty glasses and it just makes everything feel so much lovelier. And so what we do for our space is I wish in an ideal world I had a huge outdoor dining table because there usually is so many of us, but that's not what we have. What I do have is this beautiful little old patio table that I found at one of our local thrift stores. I love it so much. I sit out here almost every morning while I drink my coffee. The kids and I do homeschool out here. We use this for everything. And so it's a little bit of a tight fit, but that's okay. We will enjoy it just the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with just getting all of this set together and get the table set nice and pretty so that way we can have a beautiful space to have our meal. Now, I firmly believe that no dining space is complete until there are some fresh blooms or at least some fresh foliage on the table. So unfortunately, my garden is a little sparse on blooms at the moment, but that's okay. I went down by our creek line, I picked some branches off of one of our privet bushes, and that's gonna be a really simple way to just put some sweet smelling little dainty blooms here in a vase that we can set on the table, so at least we have that little dash of lovely there with some flowers as we get ready to dine al fresco. With just a little bit of time and attention spent here outdoors, we now have a beautiful space for the family to come out and enjoy. We love doing this regularly, setting a beautiful dinner table every evening for our meal, so that way we can really come together and enjoy it. I notice when I take a few minutes to make something lovely come together, the kiddos seem to hang around a little bit longer. Conversations last longer. We have such a wonderful time together, and it really does make it kind of nice to actually pull all of these simple little touchings out and to use them. Not to save them for special occasions, but to use them on the regular, because every day is a blessing and life is as lovely as we choose to see it. And so yes, taking a few minutes to bring my dishes outside, throw some quick branches in a vase, and sit down and have a beautiful meal with my family is something I'm going to do as often as I possibly can, because I find it very lovely. We also go ahead and bring out a Bluetooth speaker. I usually set some oldies and lounge music, or even just something instrumental, so we can enjoy that as the candlelight burns into the evening and we have a wonderful dinner right here outside. So hopefully this can be an encouragement to you as well. Maybe it's time to pull out at least once this week and set up your table outside. Have a beautiful dinner, lunch, or even your breakfast outdoors. And it is so beautiful to enjoy when the weather is gorgeous, the breeze is blowing, and everything is so nice to soak up and enjoy life's little blessings and treasures each and every day. I'm gonna get ready for dinner with my family, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends.